So yes, I was from... Now before we start this video, I'd like to say a few things. I'm going to be doing... Normally, I wouldn't want to do this as... a short announcement, but... Really? I want to say this. I'll be doing is 2 pilots. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 Cartoon Network pilots, which is Greg and the Greek, and this... We can't. And the reason why I'm doing these 2 is because I am bored. Just joking. Because I wanted just a review. Maybe do a little bit of a pilot review. What I'll be doing is a short idea for a pilot idea of a review of a pilot of a show. So really, I'll be doing those 2 pilots in a different time. So why not review the Chowder Christmas special? Yeah! I'm gonna review it actually. An old classic I remember watching when I was a lot younger. So let's review the Christmas special I wanted to review called Chowder. Chowder is a show about created by a former board artist on SpongeBob and Grim Mandy, C.H. Green in Bill. Where basically the show is about a young raccoon named Chowder. And yeah, by the way, most of these characters' names are basically based on food. Yeah, Okay. Continuing from my review, let me explain. Who lives in a fictional city named Mazapan City, another food. Really, it's about who says in Manda's kitchen, where basically we get to Mandal, who basically is a character who's named after beans. Truffles, obvious. Schnitzel, based on a chicken dish, I believe. And basically they do is random shenanigans happens. The other characters that are a bit important, or side characters really. Supporting characters we get is Cospacho being who is basically based on a soup. Who basically a character who's just one of those he's just a food salesman character. Then we get to also really Mandal's antagonist, Endive. We also name after a plant, Panini, who's based on a scent, which Gorgonzola. Anyways, Gorgonzola is just a random character, and there's a lot of other different characters in the show I would like to talk about, but for now, let's talk about these certain characters. And really, it's about a show just random shenanigans in the city. The show has 3 seasons in total, and it ended with the finale. But Chowder grows up. Though I would like to say this. This before I start. Yeah, I'm still sad today, actually. But anyways, I was trying Cartoon Network's old state. Anyways, let's talk about something in the positives real quick. Let's talk about the finale real quick. Actually, let's talk about this Christmas. Hey, it's Christmas. So basically, the story starts where we get to a puppet version of. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. The show uses traditional animation as well as puppeting. Yeah, puppeting. Though we get to Cospacho doing is being the beginning, after the commercial breaks, and the ending. So basically, Cospacho talks about Christmas. Basically, this universe version of Christmas, where basically it's just we get to a we get to a caterpillar in a suit costume. So basically it's a giant caterpillar, a giant blue caterpillar with a blue beard. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what the character is entirely. So yeah, he would also end instead of a Christmas tree, despite there's also Christmas trees they still use. I don't know what their purpose is, aside from being just gifts or something. Anyways, let me explain. Krampus will love if he eats a gingerbread man. If he likes it, he would basically eat a gingerbread man. If he likes it, he would eat. He will probably give you vomit out presents. No, I'm not joking. He does that all. But if he does not like it, he will just probably just goes in a berserk mode. And also get in the kitchen gate and also destroys the house or whatever. So yeah, shortly after game. So when the opening after story starts with a funny little basically we get to Mondal. Which this will be in basically holding is one of those maple syrup trees. Also, it's kind of weird in a sense. I was expecting a 10 hour. I was expecting a 10 hour, and also I hope someone makes a 10-hour version of so sing while Mondo was saying hey Schnitzel, and we'll get that. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain that much of the characters. Chowder is basically a raccoon. Mondal is a cat. Truffles is basically a fairy, and Schnitzel is a raw character who can speak but only goes rada, and also this is pretty much him in a nutshell. Also, he's the only strong type of the character, so this explains stuff for moments. And also, he's the only character who does not live in the Mondal's kitchen. Does not live in the where he works. Continue. So yeah. Anyway, Chowder wants to get a gift of the electrical broccoli trimmers with the detachable non-electric cauliflower trimmers. See, I don't know why you need any other trimmer. You can just use a regular trimmer, but hey. Also, it's kind of also surprising, at least it's original with this. Instead of basically just a kid wanting a toy, he just wanted was just his trimmers. I probably presume he wants to make some recipes with it. And yeah, for a crack and miss. Meanwhile, Mong is trying to. So yeah, after they go in the lion scene and seeing basically to Gargonzola, a rat who has a candle for a head, not really useful. I don't know why he still has that thing in it. And Panini, who was in love with Chowder throughout most of the show. Throughout the show, Panini and Chowder were in love with each other. And I know during the end of the last episode, and it really ends. And the last episode shows, spoilers for those who haven't seen it. Basically, they end up getting married in the end of the last episode of the show. So yeah, I know, I spoiled it, but I just want to spoil it for a reason. And second, I already seen the episode when I was on mobile once, and yeah, it was sad to see the show ended, but hey, what can you do? During the time when Cartoon was trying to experiment with live action shows, but hey. Anywho, let me continue with what I'm going to be talking about. Anyways, Mongdal tries. Anyways, we get to them also trying to. Anyways, when they reach home, and kind of funny with this joke, I do find it funny with the random guy who tries to look like adult version of Chowder in his Christmas costume, in his Christmas coat. It'd be kind of funny. Imagine if you say adult version of a of your child. Just yeah, it's kind of funny in actually if you make it the sense. So anyway, so basically, we get to we get to Mondal trying to make this bread house, which attempts to fail and end up getting the kitchen destroyed. They tried to make it through a montage and whatnot. It failed, and most likely. So Mondal decided why not to buy one from his rival. Maybe the reason why he bought it was because he was disappointed with Chowder. He doesn't want to disappoint Chowder, and also because he doesn't want to get an image of a destruction again. As always, where is he basically? So basically, they decided why not to go with a better plan. Why not? So basically, let me explain what happened in the rest. Chowder decided to follow Mondal decided wanted to go to end up its kitchen. Yeah, it's a big Chowder, so he bought it and also tried to find a way how to go get to do the mission. This thing, yeah, the end. Mondal ended up buying it's Miss Red house. Chowder decided wanted to stop it. Penny keens in and basically helps to others. And anyways, after also confronting with Caspacho being Caspacho through 2 scenes where he basically just acts up as just a guy, just like that one of those meet up Santas. So basically, after realizing about after Caspacho just doesn't want to do it anymore, Chowder and Panini decided why not to use the costume, and Gargoyle helps. They dressed out as sorry for that. Yeah, they planned it out. Half the real one came in. They had to race to get to the bread. Ended up eating it, and at once Mondal was shocked to see asking why he ate the tree. But the real reason why, he explained to Mondal, well, because he doesn't want to lose it. He doesn't want to feel awful and wants to and his pride destroyed, saying, yeah, it wasn't what he gets, it's about giving, and yeah, it's a typical Christmas trope. Oh, Chowder ends up giving Gargoyle a sweater, and Chowder gives Panini a kiss, which includes spilling it, fireworks, doves, and a dragon coming out of his head. Oh, so come out right. So after really happy about it, basically, Knishmas just gives him the tremors. And yeah, I know. Anyways, we end with a happy ending note. Basically, so Caspacho just saying, yeah, that's pretty much the greatest special we ever had. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the plot in a nutshell of this in grand schemes. So overall, the ending was, anyways, yeah, I know the Caspacho puppet segments were pretty much there. And this episode ends, no, it doesn't end with the typical, let's having a puppet segment since we instead has shit singing. Yeah, that's pretty much the staple of the show. It's basically the end with basically a random puppet segment, and that's it. So yeah, guys, that's hey, it's a nice little Chowder review, and the reason why I'm reviewing this is, well, overall, this special is pretty good. I do recommend seeing this online if you love this. If you want to, I do recommend seeing this special if you want to in the Christmas, or check it in Cartoon Network. Yeah, Cartoon Network still airs this, by the way. So yeah, but you can still watch it. It's online if you want to, and yeah, I do recommend this. Is mostly the hidden gem. This is a recommended Christmas special for those who love, and this is recommended for those who are fans of the show. And okay, actually, if you love this, then yeah, I honestly love this special, and really, this is a lot of a good childhood memory to rewatch this special, and really, that's about it, guys. And well, so what now? After my list of schedules, I already had to do on this list. So why not end with a say? Well, this isn't my overall. I'll be finishing up. Since I got one last Christmas special I need to review, as well as some shorts. That's right, I'll be doing a review on... Yeah, I gotta get the Unikitty review as well as other reviews. So yeah guys, I gotta go, excuse me, I'm off to go... I'm about to go to sleep right now and probably get the Unikitty episode reviewed. So yeah. Now, excuse me guys, I'm going to take a while and I'll be reviewing the short. So yeah guys, bye.